Hello, everyone. Hope you are doing well. So, here we have a text, and on the basis of the text, we have a direction. So, the direction for question is there is a passage below which is accompanied by a set of questions. Choose the best answer to each question. Well, here there is the text, and the text explores the interconnected history of Earth's evolution and the emergence of life as a complex adaptive system. It discusses the main idea, which could be known as um, the interconnectedness of Earth's ocean, atmosphere, and life forms, and how it has led to a continual process of adaptation. And also, you could say that evolution. So the narrative traces the key milestones in Earth history, from the emergence of the first cell to the development of oxygen-producing organisms and the subsequent proliferation. The subsequent proliferation of what? Life forms, isn't it? So the text also underscores the significance of diversity in ensuring the resilience of life, both in the past and you could say that during geological upheavals and the present as humanity faces challenges such as you can say climate, right? Uncertainties of a climate change, right? So diversity is humanity's insurance against the uncertainties of human climate change or changing climate, isn't it? So at the same time, food supply depends increasingly on a homogeneity of a handful of crop species. Nature's experience shows the wisdom in keeping variety alive. The principle applies not just to plants and animals that humans eat, but to languages, old views, cultures, and forms of knowledge that the modern world overlooks as old-fashioned, isn't it? So, what I presume you must have read the text to get to the question's answer. Let's move to the question. Let's see what does the question point out here. So, here, the first questions, or you can say that the question given here, which of the following provides the most support for the idea that biodiversity played an important role in the survival and adaptation of life throughout Earth's history? Now, if I talk about this option, uh, this question, so on the basis of this question, so we have a four options. So what is that question stated again? Which of the following provides the most support? It means strengthening the idea. What is that idea? That biodiversity played an important role in the survival and adaptation of life throughout Earth's history. So we need to support the idea that how biodiversity played an important role, right? So look at the question. So the first question said the dominance of simple bacteria for a billion years. Uh, so if you look into that option one, it mentions the dominance of what? Simple bacteria, but doesn't directly support the role of biodiversity. So what is the role of biodiversity, right? Positive role, which will support, right? Role of biodiversity in survival, isn't it? So that's what is not given. So hence you would find out option one is incorrect. Option two, the atmospheric oxygen produced by blue-green algae. So if you look into that option two, so which could be considered as correct. Why? Because it is stated blue-green algae, right, are diverse life forms, isn't it? Played an important role in producing atmospheric oxygen. And this oxygen created a hospitable environment for other life forms of thrive, highlighting the importance of biodiversity. So it can be, you also find out that option two can be verified when you look into the means here that's called as a photosynthesizing plants thrived as atmospheric oxygen covered them from the harmful radiation of the sun. Over the course of billions of years, sponges, corals, and jellyfish nourished in the ocean, followed by insects, reptiles, dinosaurs, mammals, and other animals on land. Right or not? Now, on the basis of this, you can draw that what means the atmospheric oxygen produced by blue-green algae, supporting that how biodiversity played an important role in the survival and adaptation of life throughout the Earth history. So, hence, you could find out that option 2 would be the most supporting the idea. But whether it is a most or not, we need to verify the other options for that. Option 3 said the extinction events caused by colossal volcanoes. Now, if you look into the option 3, so which discusses extinction events but doesn't directly support, right, the idea that biodiversity played an important role in survival, isn't it? It discusses about the extinction. Option 4 stated the emergence of life in the primordial stew of chemicals. Now, it is a significant event in Earth history, but it doesn't directly address the role. The role of what? The role of biodiversity. Role of biodiversity uh, in survival. Biodiversity in survival. So it is more about the origin of life, right? It's more about origin of life. Origin of life, isn't it? So hence, we could find out of this option 1, 2, 3, 4, option 2 makes the most supporting idea for that biodiversity played an important role in the survival and adaptation of life. So option 3, 4, and 1 are eliminated on the basis of the irrelevant, disrupting, and uh, extra information presented into it. I hope you understood. So that's all. Thank you.